In this video, we will show how to properly conduct two submaximal fitness tests. These tests are often used to estimate a client's VO2 max. If your client is in adequate physical shape between the ages of 18 to 29, you may want them to conduct the 1 mile jog. If your client is between 20 and 69 years of age have a sedentary lifestyle or limiting health problems, you may want them to conduct the walking Rockport test. The tests must be conducted in a track field. You must also use a stopwatch to keep your client's timing. Before beginning either of the fitness tests, have your client do a brief warm-up. Ensure to let your client know that they should keep a steady pace throughout the entire test, regardless of which one they're taking. When your client begins either test, you will start taking their time immediately. Once your client finishes the 1 mile jog, have him or her come to a complete stop and check the radial pulse using the index and middle finger and placing it on the thumb side. Multiply the beats counted in 15 seconds and multiply it by 4 to get the beats per minute. If you choose to take the pulse in the carotid artery, place both fingers on the carotid artery in the neck area and count the beats in 15 seconds and multiply it by 4 as well. The second test you may use is the 1 mile Rockport walking test. Have your client walk as fast as possible, keeping a steady pace throughout the test. Like the 1 mile jog, when your client finishes, have them come to a complete stop so you can check his or her radial or carotid pulse. Here is the equation needed to find a person's VO2 max conducting the 1 mile jog. I provided a sample of my client's values into the equation. I converted 160 pounds by multiplying it times 0.45 and gave me 72 kilograms. It took my client 9 minutes to complete the jog. If you have seconds on your time, convert by dividing the seconds obtained by 60 and using the decimal given. Heart rate was 45 beats in 15 seconds. Multiply it by 4 to get the beats per minute. If the client is a female, put 0 in gender. If client is male, put 1 as I did. The equation below is used for the Rockport 1 mile walk. The equation does differ. Body weight is kept in pounds, and add the age, 19 years is in this case. My client took 13 minutes to complete the Rockport 1 mile. If you happen to have seconds, be sure to convert it to decimals just as explained in the previous equation, and use the same formula obtained for the beats per minute on heart rate. Also, like the previous equation, put 0 for female and 1 for male. Keep in mind that this is a submaximal test, meaning the client will not be expending all energy as he or she would for the maximal test.